What's good, YouTube? I go by Mo and I'll be teaching y'all how to start a clothing brand today, alright? So tap in, hit that subscribe button, hit that follow button. This is my first video and we gonna go crazy this year. So the first thing you wanna do is, I say start off with the name. So the name, you wanna figure out what's the purpose. Why are you doing this? Started off with Mo Styles because I'm Mo, obviously, and like I feel like I have different styles, whether it be in fashion. For example, this piece I dropped, I feel like this is something completely different that you don't really see on social media. Yeah, of course you see the full zips, but like where do you see like this zip up, self promo? If y'all want that, tap in. But anyways, all starts with the brand name. What's the purpose of it? Why are you doing it? What does it have to do with other people wearing your brand? For example, you have Gucci on. Majority of the people that wears it, you don't really know what the fuck Gucci means, but at the end of the day, it gives you a certain feeling once you wear it. Like you feel like Gucci is luxury automatically. You feel like you got a little emotion if you wear Gucci, feel me? So you want people to feel the same way. Once they put on your clothes, how they gonna feel? Are they gonna feel like embarrassed because this shit ass? Or are they gonna feel like, yeah, like this shit just another designer, you know? I could wear this wherever. I could wear it to the club type shit. That's just for a brand name. Next is the brand logo. Go to Fiverr, Instagram, and there's other websites. If I really want more, I could put it in my next video or whatever, just let me know. So you basically have Instagram and Fiverr. You could go whichever route. You could test both of them out. I'll leave the link below for Fiverr if you ever still need that. Personally, my first logo, I got that off of Fiverr. It was definitely a tough ass logo. I basically did that because before all this clothing brand stuff, I had a whole account basically teaching people how to drive. It got into merch. That's why I'm even in this clothing brand stuff. It all started off as merch for something I was doing that was completely different. I kind of seen the potential working with clothes, started to do all this kind of different merchandise, servicing, all this stuff. I'm like, I kind of like this route a little better. Another thing about once you get into this entrepreneur stuff, like you could start somewhere and be somewhere completely different. You just gotta be able to adapt. I liked it, but in the long run, I decided to learn all this stuff myself because it saves you money. It's a lot easier if you understand your own concept than to be telling somebody and they keep on fucking up until they get it right. Me, I'm a creative person. Like, I could look at anything and just make a design off of it. I feel like me having somebody to design it, like it just prolongs the process. I want to be able to go on Illustrator right now, start designing, start putting my thoughts onto this computer or paper, whatever it is. But that's why I went that way. If you're looking to design yourself, you have 3 different options, probably more, but this is the main 3. You got Procreate, as if you got an iPad. You got Adobe Illustrator and Photoshop as like 2 different routes in a way. You can learn both, but it's good to learn one and master it and go on to the next. I don't know if they still have it, but they had like a little student discount where it was like $20 for Adobe apps at that. So if y'all can get into that, I'll leave the link in the bio. We also have this free thing that's similar to Photoshop. It's called Photopea. I never got into it, but I heard it's good, so I'm putting y'all on. That's for designing though. You gotta switch yourself or hire somebody to do it for you. Whichever way you go, make sure you get that brand started. It's 2023 and you're still slacking like that. That's 2 steps right there. You got the logo and you got the name. After that, you want to get into getting it made. You could go manufacturer up, that's basically where you have somebody overseas or in your state basically making the merchandise for you. Or you could order hoodies, order blanks, that's what they call it. Get it shipped to you, have a machine, or you go to your local screen printing shop. It's all about preference. Me personally, I'm gonna tell y'all from my experience, I started with heat press. The quality was good. I feel like it was slept on because back then, I was like, I kind of want to get to manufacturers. Like, just based off of seeing other people's stuff, it's be like, okay, they stuff look nice. Like, I want to get into manufacturing. I'm thinking, I'm using a heat press as trash at this point. And tell me why, like last week, I had a hoodie that I made from Pakistan. I washed it, I dried it. Tell me why when I came back, that thing was cracked. Like, the whole logo had mad cracks and peels all over it. And mind you, I'm pulling out a shirt that I heat pressed months ago and washed over 8 times. That thing is still flawless. And I'm like, damn, Like, I was sleeping on the heat press, but this thing has been more durable. But I can't really talk because, like, that's just Pakistani manufacturing. Apparently, I heard China has a lot better quality, so I'm about to get into that. These was made from Pakistan. Me personally, these are good. The quality, it's soft. Everything about this is just tough. Like, even the embroidery, like. So I'm not even sleeping on Pakistan, but personally, I just want to test out China because I want to give out the best material, the best quality to my customers. If you have a manufacturer, you want to get into marketing. Marketing is the most important thing when it comes to business. It's not top two, because you can have a great product, you can have a great service, you can have a great anything. If you don't know how to give it to the people and actually make them listen or intrigued, that's your ass, that's your unknown. Because at the end of the day, you want to be able to have your service or product and get it to as much people as possible. Basically, marketing is mad important. You can market on TikTok, you can market it on Twitter, you can market it on Instagram, you can market it on Pinterest, you can market it on Depop. Like, if y'all don't know what Depop is, it's like Poshmark in a way. So clothes, all that. And I even put my brand on it. You want to be able to be everywhere, everywhere, it don't matter. That's a part of marketing. If you really want to get into marketing, I suggest you do your research, because that's how I gain all my information. There was just a point in time in my life where every day, still to this day, I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably like past 365 days of just literally grinding out a video every day. I'm on YouTube, listening to somebody's new video every single day. And I'm not gonna lie, shout out to the new YouTube creators, because I be watching y'all, but I feel like people be sleeping on the newcomers, because they just don't get the reach. They don't get, like, you gotta find them by filtering to your YouTube videos to like this day or this the past 24 hours. All the people with the clout already, they're the ones on top of the YouTube search pages. Like, the moment you search up how to start a clothing brand, you're gonna see people that already have thousands of views, 100,000s, because they're ranked already. Like, the algorithm liking them, so they putting them up there because they got the engagement. I feel like people sleep on the new YouTubers, but they be giving out game because it's people that's actually going through the same process as you at the early stage. Like, that's like raw footage. Think about it, compared to the people that's making millions and they're like, yeah, I simply just put 1,000 into ads. There's some people that ain't even put $5 into ads. Believe it or not, I feel like y'all should definitely tune into the YouTubers. I'd say you have Yadster, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but it's OGIX or something like that. There's No Life Sammy or Simi. But basically tune into them. They got some good ass videos. Tune into Mo Styles filming. But yeah, marketing, your logo, your brand, your manufacturer. You want to get into all of that to really start your clothing brand. So thank you for tuning in. Go like, subscribe, do what you gotta do. Replay, take notes. Yeah, I appreciate everybody that tuned in. I appreciate everybody that watched, took their time. I hope you gained some information, and yeah, Mo Styles out.